This is the 2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at the beautiful Red Rock Resort. One of our sponsors, along with Bok Bok Chicken, bringing a taste of the Mediterranean to Las Vegas, made fresh and soon to be 7 Las Vegas locations. And our next team is the Chaparral Cowboys. We're here with Coach Don Willis and 2 receivers, Tayshawn Collins and Joe Tawi Lili. Coach, another year for you at Chaparral. What's the biggest difference going into this season compared to last year?
Last year we were a young team, overall young, and most of all, we were the youngest on our offensive line. Those guys have had another year to get older, and that's what we know as a program, we got to make the biggest leaps and bounds up front on the offensive line. So, hopefully, we get that accomplished.
It might be the first team and only team all day to have 2 receivers joining you up here. Is that indicative of your offense? You guys going to throw the ball around a lot?
We definitely want to get the ball out in space. And we're going to give them the ball in a variety of different ways, be that, motion and handing them off or throwing it out there quick to them. But, we feel like we're athletic as anybody, and we got to get our athletes the ball in space.
Joe, he's biased, of course, because he's a Chaparral graduate, but right before you sat down, Ray Brewer declared you one of the best quarterbacks in town. Now you're going to be a wide receiver. Take me through this position change. What spurred that?
Last year, we could have moved the ball around, so I guess if I'm going after receiver, we have more chances of throwing the ball out, give more chances to our running backs too. So,
Tayshawn, what's it been like to go from having Joe throw the ball to you to playing alongside him in the same unit?
It's pretty different seeing that wide receiver having him line up next to me though. Feels good though. I got confidence in him.
What are going to be, the keys to making those changes on offense that Joe said about opening it up? How are you guys going to accomplish that?
We're trying to get the ball around to, everyone, trying to throw the ball into space, trying to give it to a lot of our athletics.
Don, I know it's always kind of an uphill battle. You guys are playing schools that have a lot bigger number than you. You guys still in the bigger level. How's your outlook on that? I mean, how do you keep it focused every week knowing you're going up against some bigger numbered schools?
Well, the bottom line is we think we belong. We don't want to shy away from that. We're not going to use that as an excuse. We thought we were better than what our record was last year, and we chalked that up a lot to just consistency. And not being consistent on Friday night. And so that's been, a big emphasis for us this summer. We want to be consistent in what we do, and we feel like if we get that done, we'll be more of that team that belongs in the conference.
Tayshawn, how do you breed that consistency? What's going to be the important way to make sure that happens?
Talk around, get your friends there. Anyone who's not at practice, you can get on them so that they could come get better with the rest of the team.
Joe, we've talked a lot about the offense, but you're also playing outside linebacker. What's the report on the defense? What can you tell us about that unit?
I feel like our defense is the heart of our team, and I feel like we can compete with any team we play against, like top teams we played against this year.
Is that the way you intended it, Coach, to make defense the kind of focal point?
Well, I think, I don't know if that's the way I intended, but I feel like last year we were better on that side of the ball than we were. We play like a 3-3 odd stack look, and we're going to stun at you from every angle that we can and try to just get our athletes on alignment and get gaps and make plays. And I think just being that aggressiveness plays into our style of kids, and that's what we got to find, that aggressiveness on offense too.
All right, we'll go to Tayshawn for the last word. Tayshawn, how would you say, what are these teams' goals and how do you guys get there?
Our goal is just to, keep the cleat and make playoffs. We didn't make that last year, so we're really striving to make it this year.
All right, that's the cleat game against El Dorado, so win that and then go on to the playoffs. That is the Chaparral Cowboys in 2019. This has been the Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock.